Hi, I'm Dr. Dan talking from a Vitamin Pro, and I want to discuss a little bit about the difference between nutritional support and pharmaceutical intervention. And it's because we get this kind of question, such as maybe we're going to offer some kind of adrenal support, and the person will say, well, yeah, if I do that, will my adrenals not work as well? And once I withdraw the support, am I going to be in a worse state? In other words, you're going to become addicted to it to some extent. Now, those are valid concerns, but these concerns aren't really about nutritional support, they're about pharmaceutical intervention, because that's what pharmaceuticals do. So, if you're having some kind of thyroid issue, and you begin to take thyroid hormone, your thyroid gland will actually produce less thyroid hormone, and of course you'll become dependent then on the pill. And the same would be true of cortisol, for example. If you're going to take a cortisol supplement, a cortisol pill that replaces the cortisol that your body would normally produce, then of course your feedback mechanisms in your body will reduce the amount of hormone that the adrenal gland would actually produce. So nutritional intervention doesn't work like that. It basically supports the normal function of the gland. So when you give amino acids or herbs or B vitamins or whatever it is, these are giving your body the normal building blocks and the enzymes, the other cofactors in these processes in order for your body to do what it's designed to do. Now, sleep is one of my favorite topics, because in order to get good sleep, you need to have a normally functioning brain, and you can't produce that with a pharmaceutical. Now, when you take a pharmaceutical like Ambien, you're not going to get sleep. You're going to get an altered state of consciousness where you don't know that you're not asleep. So you can build up a dependence because it's forcing your brain into a different type of pattern than is natural. So you certainly can get addicted to these kinds of pharmaceuticals. Now, if we give you Kavinace, maybe some Travacor or Serene or something like that in order to help you sleep, you're not going to become addicted to these. These are just giving your body the building blocks that it would normally need in order to produce that healthy sleep state. So if we recommend supplements, not to worry, these are not going to become an addictive state, and they're not going to damage the organ. They're actually going to help the organ function more at its normal pace. But now, this is one reason why we like testing, because we can do a test, we can supplement, and then we can repeat the test, and we can see that your body's coming back into a more normal range. So that's the difference between pharmaceutical intervention and nutritional support. So hopefully that answers that question for you, and you can understand why the nutritional industry in the United States is one of the safest industries in history. There just aren't a lot of bad things to say about this type of support when it's properly applied. So that's that topic. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Thanks a lot for listening.